Starters minutes.
And Morris such a huge part on both ends for this team, Mark.
Absolutely, gives them scoring in the pick and roll, also in isolations and post up. If I stumbled on to Terrence Mann, I probably would have stayed the same way, but that's why I'm over here and Ty Lue's over there.
Well, the momentum shifted as Paul gets it to Ayton, lays it up and in. Momentum shifted in the series with the Clippers' victory. We got a whistle and a foul. Can the Clippers keep that momentum, or do the Suns snatch it back here tonight?
The same thing we talked about in the open, high screen and roll with Ayton. Chris Paul forcing Zubac to come over and help. And Ayton dives to the cup with the easy lay-in and the contact.
And that was a solid screen, too.
Ayton has gotten off to some excellent starts at 10 points in that first quarter in Game 3. Hits the free throw. The foul was on Paul George. That's his first.
And it's different. Paul George, with this starting lineup, is against Chris Paul instead of resting on one of their forwards.
Morris inside the Zubac. It heats the Zubac, who was just terrific in Game 3, one of the real stars for the Clippers.
Good play by Morris, forcing the help. Easy drop-off pass.
Chris Paul finds some room, knocks down the shot. Well, he's been saying it. Crowder catch, fires three-pointer. That won't go. Rebound Zubac. Reggie Jackson, who has just been terrific, misses the banker. Ball deflected, picked up by Paul. Suns look to run. Beats Booker. Last second, Booker's layup bounces around and drops through. Again, the Suns push. Another nice feed. Bridges had it knocked out of his hands, finds its way to Crowder, who knocks down the three. And a quick timeout from Tyronn Lue as the Suns 10 quick points. Part of the home team. George looking to post up, gets inside. Ayton did a good job contesting, and here comes sidestep layup. And a goaltend. Ball above the cylinder. Count the two for Bridges, and all 5 starters have scored for Phoenix.
Think about it. Bridges are having a tough time previous game scoring the basketball. Just by simply running the floor, you create out.
After the other night, they were 3 for 17. They've missed their first 3 here tonight. Beverly chasing Booker. Contested shot, and Booker gets it to go.
And that was the play Mark highlighted in the open. That gut stagger screen that we saw Booker make the great pass to Cam Johnson. That time he got the mid-range jumper.
This is the largest lead of the series by either team so far through the first 3+ games. As George knocks it down. Take that feed, George. Morris across the lane. The runner's up and good.
He looks
Eastern from Phoenix Suns Arena. Morris now hounding Booker. Booker finds a little space, fires away, shot misses. Paul George rebound, poked away by Paul, but picked up by Jackson. Jackson gets inside, tied up by Ayton. Beverly back to Zubac. Good 2-man game, and Zubac flips it up and in for a second field.
Foot push shot, big time.
Crowder's jumper misses. Bridges trying to keep it alive. Poked away by Paul, and a new possession. Ayton to Booker. Booker shoots over Zubac. High arcing shot. And Booker all.
And now.
Or senior DeAndre Ayton having a long conversation before that inbounds. Here's Payne. Payne was brilliant in Game 2. Pulls up, quick jumper, rattles around, and drops in. At 29 points.
The other side of the court to get rebounds, they're getting tip outs. You got to take care of that.
What did you work on in the past 24, 36 hours in terms of getting Devin Booker more comfortable with playing in that mask and getting him in the position to score the way?
6 field goals by the Suns are threes.
And if you look at most of these threes, as Jackson hit a nice runner, they're good-looking shots. But the volatility of the three, particularly in the playoffs, as Paul has fouled, it's, you know, you can get 16 good ones, and you might not shoot it well that night. And that's why it's playoff analytics are different than regular season analytics.
And you always talk about the value of the mid-range jump shot.
you better have somebody or people like both these teams do to bail you out of tough spots.
Oh, ball chipped in. I think it was
Cam Johnson.
Yep, Cam Johnson and Charge were there. They give it to Cam Johnson. His man drives inside. Wild pass out to Jackson. Man against Nader. Nader must be, talk about your adrenaline flowing. Haven't played in 3 months. Jackson steps back. Shot is good. Reggie Jackson, his second field. Cameron Payne keeps his dribble alive. Now kicks it out. Crowder. Long three-pointer. Way off.
That's a bad offensive trip for the Phoenix Suns.
George to Morris. Morris off the bounce, goes inside. Layup blocked by Ayton. Got another piece of it. And the rebound. Beverly harassing Booker. Booker drives inside. Layup.